Y'all know what's so tripped out about earlier when I was reading that text? I think it was in 11, right? What I said about that Gemini energy. 'Cause I don't know. It's always like a split energy or split, like, not personality, right? Because I don't really believe in that, but I think like an alter ego or something like that energy. I mean, even if though this person is a Taurus, it keeps bringing me back to this dream that I had, right? There's true dreams that I already feel like the reason why I'm so like just frustrated, I think, because I don't know 100% what's going on behind the scenes and I don't like surprises, right? But when they do come, I'm okay with. I don't know if I'm one of them people that say I don't like surprise. But I guess when it comes to this instance, I don't. You know what I'm saying? But when I stopped like that, and I kind of was like, oh, because it was making me think about that dream that I had about I was upstairs in the bedroom behind the door. And that's what scares me about people that kind of don't open up about stuff. They bottle stuff in, or they always mastermind manipulating. You know what I'm saying? They're not voiceful about their plans, or they would rather somebody end up missing before, you know what I'm saying, before to make you look some kind of way erratic, or as if you were going to flee or something, so that if you come up missing, then they will be able to say, that you were already planning to leave, or you were acting strange or something like this. So people try to manipulate people around them to make you, like, exclude you from things and manipulate the people around you in order to make you look some kind of way. So if something happens to you, these are people that think they too damn smart for their own good, and something happened to you, then, they have some kind of alibi. So it kind of reminded me of, like, yesterday I hadn't seen that many, murder scenes or whatever on, like, the news, because I get my news usually from YouTube or whatever. Even local news or whatever. And there was like 5 cases yesterday of a woman found dead or strangled with one child or something. So it's just kind of like, that's kind of strange, because I've told y'all several times about this dream about this Taurus actually choking me to death, actually, right? Upstairs in the bedroom, up against the door. And so it's just like, I feel like with these people, when it comes to the Supreme Court energy, it's just making me think about it's making me think about these people playing with people's it's a little bit too much. It's like playing with fire, right? Because I'm sitting here trying to express or to show these major things that are going on in the in-between, right? The in-between, where it's that gray area where people are afraid to talk about it, you know what I'm saying, as above, so below, but it's that kind of like suspended energy where nobody wants to talk about what it is, because these are things and ways that they've been able to get rid of people or to do certain things in secret to people over time. So again, forget about anything personal, I love this person or anything. I see that other thing that people don't want to address sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I see that. And I see the whole trapping of someone, the whole smothering of someone, the whole starting to block them from being able to make moves, the whole like blocking them from social media. You know what I'm saying? Slowly removing their existence, because, all the family has already been turned against them. So again, these are people also that have been connected to you damn near your whole life, where they can see and peer into your life, but you're not able to peer into theirs. So I don't know. I feel like today, with the energy that was given off today, that kind of cockiness is either, one of these masculines, these divine masculines working through this vassal here, or either this vassal, right? They want to either give to perception, right? Because there's some jealous, hater, feminine energy tarot readers out there that just can't wait for something horrible to happen, right? And these are probably just those ones that be, doing whatever they're doing, slobbing on knobs for, corn on the cob. So it's kind of like that kind of energy or whatever. And that would hate to see me in my situation, because they know they think it would affect them. I mean, if they would just act right, because there's no way to get rid of me. There's no moving me until I'm ready to move. Okay. And there's no like getting rid of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really understand. You know what I'm saying? The only way is that this person, if they really wanted to do something, they could get up and leave themselves. You know what I'm saying? They could probably afford to. Because I feel like there's a whole bunch of entanglement with funds or something that is going on here where they can try to make somebody look broke, but actually this person might have something that these people are holding on to that they didn't give to this person so they can keep somebody trapped. So that actually something could happen to this person so that they can run off with whatever it is. Now, I see two scenarios here. This is these hovering energies or these governing or these earthly parents that were trying to get rid of you by plucking you off the tree too soon, watching you go through a hard, tumultuous time without helping you, you know what I'm saying, giving you little breadcrumbs when it comes to information, but feeding other flocks with your information, you know what I'm saying, or feeding other flocks with certain information that will help exalt them and leave you in a situation. Like, this is the Trader Joe energy that I'm seeing here, okay? So, you know, I feel like at least, you know, either somebody's planning this person energy or these people have this plan and this person don't even know. You know what I'm saying? In the 3D, this person in the 3D don't even really know what's going on. But it will take, you know, for this person to get a couple drinks in their system in a couple hours for us to see what could possibly really happen. But my whole thing is, I don't know, it's just weird. It puts me in a weird situation because it makes me seem like one of them feminines that can't keep a secret. But at the same time, when I feel like my life is in danger, or if I feel like I'm being intimidated, or somebody's trying to manipulate something to have me on the out and out, this is my only outlet or my platform, seeing as though you can't really deal with family members and shit like that, because people thinking that this a game, like somebody mad because they about to lose a man to a bitch or something. Like, please, there's many other motherfuckers out there for me. You know what I'm saying? So once I see some old shit like this, you know what I'm saying, it already done shifted how I feel. I'm in like this mode where I'm planning what the fuck my next steps is gonna be. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't believe everything you hear or think or see either. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this could be also that energy of outward energy trying to project that into this household to break it for that last thing, right? So it's either, you know, to make you feel stupid about joining with this person or being intimate with somebody, you know what I'm saying, for succubus energy to stay around, okay? So it's to kind of keep you from being intimate with somebody, or fear of being intimate with somebody because they might have been with somebody and all this other shit, to keep you guys separated. So that's the last thing that breaks the bow or whatever. And then also for a woman like me to stoop to that level, knowing that people are watching or listening or ear hustling all the time. If, you know, I like to talk about these kind of things. I like to talk about mental games and mental things. So then it'll make you feel like bad, like you, okay, even if it was a situation where you were going to let up and you were going to be intimate after a long time of not, because of all these spiritual games and stuff like this. It will make it so that you don't want, you know what I'm saying? It ruins and soils the whole thing, because now it's on your mind if somebody was really out there doing something or whatever. So again, like I said, I like to look at different aspects of this. How much of it is mind games and mental play because somebody sees something is coming back together, you know what I'm saying? Or do they see it tearing apart, and so they're trying to throw this type of salt? Because we keep pulling salt. And it's making me think about putting salt on a wound or salt in the game. It's like somebody wants so bad to hurt, especially somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's different. It's different. I feel like when somebody is really being righteous and upright, and you got people that claim to be that way, doing horrible things to them, for me, it won't matter if somebody threw me out on my butt with just the clothes on my back. At the end of the day, you're going to get back what you give out. You're going to get back on a large scale what you give out. Because a lot of these people think that they've been given these illusions as if somebody is more powerful than they are, right? And so they're like, oh, this person really think that they're powerful or something like this. But I think that people really don't know. See, this is people that think they know, but they really fucking don't know. They really don't know. At the end of the day, how just it's something about me that is it's a fucking force to be reckoned with. At the end of the day, because I think some people think they're limitless and they know these things and they think some kind of way, but I think somebody met they match. I think somebody met they match. And if anything, more so the Gemini and the Scorpio, if that's who's coming for me, met they match than even the Taurus. The Taurus might be, you know, that's probably why they use his vassal, okay? Because he might be a little bit more harder for me because I think he's closer to me. Like his energy been feeding off mine or matching with mine for a little bit too long for me to really, you know. And then it's just like, you know, maybe I'm really not even digging that much, because it's like at the end of the day, It's just like whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to beg no motherfucker to stay with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be running around, chasing you down, trying to see what you doing.